folks. How are you? So many of you are back. It's the soup, right? Thank you all for coming again, and we have a lot of new faces here too, so thank you for indulging us and coming to this. I'm really excited to do this again with Dave. Last time I talked a little bit about one of my inspirations for doing this, and I think the one thing I left out was Bruce on Broadway. I was lucky enough to go see Bruce on Broadway a month after it started. So excited to have spent 10 grand on a show you can all see for $10 on Netflix now. But the extraordinary thing was, there's Bruce in this little theater and he's telling us stories, the original song story, except it was a lot more than an hour. Part of my brain is in shock and awe. I went with Margie Harris, some of you know. She took me to my first Bruce concert here in LA. So it was really exciting. And then during the show, I'm in awe, and then part of the other voice in my head's going, you can do that. Dave Tokaji would be great for a show like that. Andy will need a little coaxing. And this is what I think of around. So I'm really, really excited, and it was a phenomenal show, and that's one of the impetus for making me do this. I think this was a tremendous thing to do. And we have a few special guests today, and I'm so glad I forgot that story last week, because today in the audience is Jason Federici, the late great Danny Federici from the East Street Band's son. And I and he's with his girlfriend, the lovely Georgia Berkovich, who does an amazing, amazing job with the Midnight Mission. She does it. Her job isn't to feed the homeless. She feeds their soul by bringing music and art and comedy to them, and it's extraordinary what she does. And when she emailed me a month ago saying, I want to come to your show, I was like, oh my God. I have been to 3 of hers, about 4 or 5 years, and I'll tell you this quick story, because it's my favorite Chuck and Ada story. Georgia would like to know who you are, Chuck, so raise your hand so she knows. We went to one of the very first ones 5 years ago. It's a Thursday afternoon at 1 o'clock, and it was the Trappers show. And the Trappers were playing one of the first. And I didn't know most of you, and Chuck I had seen a few months, whatever. So I go and I sit next to Chuck. And the Trappers are setting up, and Chuck turns to me and goes, so, you think they're going to feed us? And I said, if you lose your apartment in the next 10 minutes, what is wrong with you? I laughed through that whole show, so I'll never forget that. But that's my favorite Chuck story ever. Yeah. We're here today because, Dave, I have to say, when I called Dave and asked him if he would do this, he was so excited. He said, oh my God, he said, I've been wanting to do something like this for a couple of years. I didn't think there'd be a forum. I said, if you do it, I will make a forum. And that's what you all are. I met Dave, I know, so many of you know Dave is a great father, 2 little kids, outstanding employee, but to me, Dave will always be a 20-something that I met at the first Dylan party out in the backyard. It's a good thing we had that party, because I've said that so many times, I would have no friends if we didn't have that party. Andy and I and Dave and my husband bought this house together. We met Dave at the very first backyard Dylan party, and I would like to tell you that Dave improved over the years and he got better in 26 years, but he hasn't. He was phenomenal the day he opened his mouth and we heard him sing. He's just that type of artist. He was amazing. He was just amazing, and he's brilliant. He's consistently brilliant. Consistently brilliant. I don't know what else to say about him. 3 years later, we moved him into the house. He lived here with us for 6 years. Except he kept banging into the closets, and my ex-husband got tired of fixing the closet. And I said, but he sings so good, don't worry about it. And we built this room when Dave moved out. This room was finished when Dave moved out when I had my first child. So now I have a kid, you know, at the same age around when I met Dave, and I say, look, Dave didn't turn out so bad. I'm sure Mark will be fine. But I loved his music and I loved his songwriting. My only complaint is it doesn't come around as much as I'd like. You know, for the last 5 years, we've lost track of Dry September Dave because he was busy with, you know, finding lost title tracks. And I know a couple of years ago, I wanted a Dry September concert, and I would text him, you know, every 5 minutes, you know, really, you gotta do it. And then I went to the big guns. I said, I'm gonna go to the boss's boss, and I was sending Jen stuff like, can you just put it on your to-do list? You know, walk the dog, and take out the garbage, and book a Dry September show. It's one of my favorite bands from way back, and hopefully this summer we'll have it. Now, don't think I really prepared for this. I lost my passport this week, so I had to go through every piece of my house. I thought I would show you what Dry September originally looked like before Andy and Russell got rid of these guys. And became the Dry September band. So I thought I'd show you guys. And this, I'm almost up to getting a Dave CD. I haven't gotten quite that far yet. But you guys can. We will have Dry September CDs after the show. And Dave's original band, the Grundy Birds, he got back together with them this year and put together a new CD. So he's got new music, and one of the songs about Walt Whitman is just phenomenal. Anyway, this is a 3-song demo that I used to send out to the record companies back then. And Darlene, I wish I would have known you. You're a couple of decades too late. And you know, it's just one of my favorite bands. And all right, I got to tell this story because one more. It's my short intro. I already warned it. I saw Andy and Renee do this song at the Annex about a couple of weeks ago, and of course, I call Andy, I go, oh, that's such a great song, did you just write it for the album? And he goes, it's a Dave Tokaji song. I said, oh, that's great, Dave is doing new music. It's only about 10 years old. So, anyway, keeping up with that, without any more talking by me, Dave Tokaji! Oh,